Ok, muchachos, good morning, como les dije. Entonces voy a enviarles un video con las preguntas, la pronunciación de mis preguntas. Entonces, question number one, ¿de qué color es tu cabello? What color is your hair? Number two, ¿cuántos años tienes? How old are you? Number three, ¿qué tan alto eres o tan alta? How tall are you? Number four, ¿has estado en Santa Marta alguna vez? Have you been on Santa Marta? Number five, have you ever eaten octopus? ¿Has comido alguna vez pulpo? Number six, have you ever ridden a horse? ¿Alguna vez has montado a caballo? Number seven, how many times have you drunk water today? ¿Cuántas veces has tomado agua hoy? How long have you lived in Manaure? ¿Qué tanto tiempo has vivido en Manaure? How long were you in elementary school? This is the number 9. How long were you in elementary school? ¿Qué tanto duraste en la primaria? Number 10. How long have you studied English? ¿Qué tanto tiempo has estudiado inglés? 11. How long have you been here today? ¿Qué tanto tiempo has estado aquí hoy? What's Manaure like? What's Manaure like? ¿Cómo es Manaure? Number 13. What can you do in the weekend? What can you do in the weekend? ¿Qué haces tú los fines de semana? 14. How much does the rent cost here in Manaure? How much does the rent cost here in Manaure? ¿Cuánto cuesta el arriendo aquí en Manaure? How long is your hair? This is the question 15. How long is your hair? ¿Qué tan largo es tu cabello? How many friends do you have now? How many friends do you have? ¿Cuántos amigos tienes? What is vintage style like? What is vintage style like? ¿Qué es la moda? ¿Cómo es la moda vintage? ¿Cómo es ser vintage? 18. Have you ever ridden a ship? Have you ever ridden a ship? Que si alguna vez ha montado en una lancha o en un barco. Number 19. Have you ever met a famous person? ¿Alguna vez ha conocido a alguna persona famosa? Have you ever met a famous person? What's the weather like in Manaure? ¿Cómo está el clima en Manaure? What's the weather like in Manaure? Entonces ahora vamos a hacer unas 5 o 6 preguntas al azar y ustedes mirarán a ver y me las van a contestar ustedes. Entonces, ¿cuál será? Vamos a decir una. What's Manaure like? What's Manaure like? Contesten. How much does the rent cost in Manaure? How much does the rent cost in Manaure? Have you ever eaten octopus? Have you ever eaten octopus? How long have you been here today? How long have you been here today? What's the weather like today in Manaure? What's the weather like in Manaure? What color is your hair? What color is your hair? How long were you in elementary school? How long were you in elementary school? Have you ever eaten octopus? What can you do in your weekend? What can you do in the weekend? How many friends do you have? How many friends do you have? How tall are you? How tall are you? Okay. Bye-bye, students. Bye-bye. Hello to Manaure.